having diversity within the workplace can enhance and build success through the collaboration of a group and using those ideas to build towards a stronger end result. Through research and experience, I have found that when diversity is embraced in the workplace, the business or company has become more successful and exceeded their expected goals. On the contrary, if a company or organization rejects diversity, immediately a more negative attitude and separated work environment occurs. When people are not accepted for who they are, especially in ways that in no way affect the workplace, such as race, gender, sexuality, religion, etc., the ideas and ethics within the company are brought forth in a more negative connotation. So, as I said, my chosen thesis topic about diversity will be discussing the negative connotation associated with homosexuals in the military and the act Don't Ask, Don't Tell. It is not a disguised fact that homosexuality is deeply looked down upon in the military and often rejected, and only recently was this act Don't Ask, Don't Tell repealed by Barack Obama in 2011. Before that, homosexuals suffered severe hatred due to the negative connotation associated with diversity. So, to get down to it, diversity can be described as accepting and welcoming the differences of others as a way to better reach and enhance a common goal. As I said earlier, when you embrace diversity, that immediately affects the work environment and how your employees are going to work. So, brief history of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. In 1950, the Uniform Code of Military Justice was enacted by Harry S. Truman, which set up discharge rules for homosexual service members. In 1982, a defense directive from Ronald Reagan states that homosexuality is incompatible with military service, and people who engaged in homosexual acts or stated that they were homosexual or bisexual were discharged. In 1992, the first step against the military being against homosexuals was Bill Clinton's campaign promise, which he promised to lift the ban. Unfortunately, that didn't completely happen, but that's when the compromise of Don't Ask, Don't Tell was enacted. Don't Ask, Don't Tell is introduced as a compromise, and Congress later inserts text in a bill that requires the military to abide by regulations set up by President Ronald Reagan's defense directive. But in December of 1993, Bill Clinton issued the directive that military applicants should not be asked about their sexual orientation, and this is now what we know as Don't Ask, Don't Tell. In 1994, a federal court reinstates Colonel Greth Kammermeyer to the Washington State National Guard, allowing her to openly serve until her retirement in 1997. This is a major step for the military. In 2003, Bill Clinton decided to call for an end of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which that did not happen, unfortunately. And the Supreme Court rules unanimously that the federal government could withhold funding to force universities to accept military recruiters in violation of university non-discrimination policies, essentially saying that Don't Ask, Don't Tell is all right. In 2008, Barack Obama, the president that we know and love today, campaigns on a full repeal of the law, and this was a major step in terms of not compromising, but instead, actually getting rid of this entire act. In 2010, in May, a House and a Senate committee approved an amendment to the annual defense spending bill that would end the ban, but added a provision that no change would take place until the Pentagon conducted a study to reveal how the repeal would affect armed forces, and this goes into how embracing diversity can negatively or positively affect a work environment. The House passed the amended legislation, but the Senate later rejected it. On November 30th, the report was released and concluded that military service members regarded as gays in the military as low-risk armed forces. Again, proving my point that embracing diversity will not have any negative effects on the work environment. So it was finally passed on the 18th, 3 days later after they voted. And that brings us to, as with every issue, and as I talked about before, there are two sides to the story. One side, there is the community that feels having people practice their sexual orientation, homosexuality openly in the military will have no effect on the military and its work environment, whereas on the contrary, there's still a large group of people that feel homosexuals in the military are a negative connotation and in the end result take away from what we were working for. The side that supports homosexuals in the military is slightly younger, more liberal demographic,